Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly of lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some books, beauty, stationery, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And if you haven't checked me out over on Instagram yet, please do. My name there is just Maui_Noelle. I will leave a link for that below. Today I have another SeaCrate for you. SeaCrate is a monthly beach themed subscription box. It is $42. It comes from the East Coast, but that $42 does include the shipping, so that makes it pretty reasonable and comparable to other beach themed subscription boxes that I get for you. I do try to get a lot of beach themed subscription boxes because I think they're fun to share, but also because I am from Hawaii and I live here in Southern California, so the items often sort of go with my style as well as turn out to be items that I can find use for in my daily life. Now I'm very excited also to tell you that this SeaCrate, this particular box, is the first box that I have received in exchange for review, and that's because I had the opportunity to speak to the owner of SeaCrate, Becky McFan, on the phone a couple of weeks ago when I reached out and I was asking them a little bit more about their referral program. That said, I do have a link below that can save you a little bit if you do decide to subscribe to SeaCrate, and I hope that you do. She was so great on the phone. She really just wanted some honest feedback about what I thought they could do to improve the box, ways that I thought they might be able to retain subscribers and just sort of build their like happy family. They have like a pretty strong subscriber base, but obviously they would like to expand that. I do love that SeaCrate has already kind of put some items, and I will share that with you as we get into it, into place that do sort of inspire some loyalty. And I also like that they do a really well curated box. There's always a nice theme, and that is something that I think is important, especially when you already sort of have like a niche subscription box where this is already sort of beach themed, so that you don't get tons and tons of repetition, to sort of like make each box surround a particular theme. So this time it is Simple Joys. So I'm just going to show it to you. Every time they do like a special label, and sometimes they kind of white label a lot of the items that are in the box. And I just pulled out like the product sheet that was on the top once I scored it out, because my address is right there on the top of this one. So I'm gonna open it up, and then it just has some nice, beautiful aqua tissue paper, and it did have this little like note from Becky here on the top. It just says, "Simple Joys," that's the theme for the month. "There are countless joys to working at SeaCrate Club, including those mornings when I look at my calendar to get a sense of what's on the day's docket and discover SeaGlass photo shoot or jam taste testing." That sounds like an awesome day to me. This month, our theme is Simple Joys, and we bring you the joy of a cap to shade your eyes while beachcombing, an activity to brighten any day with a view of sea glass, a charm to help you recall the simple pleasure of building sandcastles, and a sweet, savory, smoky treat that can be enjoyed as an easy snack when smeared on a cracker or as an ingredient in creative cooking. So I love that we got like a little sneak peek of what everything is without total spoilers. That's kind of fun. They don't really do spoilers in their social media, but so far I like kind of a mixture. I do like boxes that give us some spoilers, especially when you have the option to sort of skip a box, but I also I like the surprise as well. So let's see what we've got. It says, "As always, we're thrilled to bring the joy of the beach to you each month. Happy spring." And that's really cute. And then it says CEO, and then they wrote out the word C, S-E-A, and then -E-O. That's really cute. And then on the back, they do the little product list. It looks like we get 7 items in here. They do write what their Instagram is. It's just at SeaCrate Club, and I will probably be linking to them in some of my personal posts. And I did give them the feedback that I do appreciate when boxes include the retail value. They have not made that change. I wouldn't necessarily expect them to make that change just based on my opinion, but that is something that I do like in subscription boxes, to make you feel like you're getting the value. Now, as I've said before, I don't necessarily look for like 5 times or even 3 times the value in a smaller subscription box company if they're not like a big funded company like your FabFitFuns and your CosBoxes and your Beachly boxes. From them, I have a little bit of more standards and more expectation because they do have like so much more buying power. I'm a little more forgiving with the smaller subscription companies, but I am still looking to get a value, at least a retail value, even if those prices are slightly elevated, that is a little bit above what I pay for the box, right? Because that is one of the joys, one of the fun things about getting subscription boxes, when you're not getting to pick the things out for yourself. All right, so inside we've got a little more paperwork. It does say that USA Today, they have been nominated as Reader's Choice in the contest. We are so very excited to say that USA Today has named SeaCrate as one of its nominees for best subscription boxes for 2020. So please help us stay in the top 10 by voting for SeaCrate. You can recast your vote every 10 hours through March 30th. So if you like this unboxing, even if you're not already a subscriber, maybe we can help them out. Maybe we can help them out and keep them in the top 10. So once you watch this video, maybe give me a thumbs up and maybe give them a vote. All right, so on top, we've got this nice little note card, and it's got a sandcastle, and someone's building the sandcastle. It looks like they printed this. You can't probably tell in the video, but the quality is not like perfect. It definitely looks like it was done on a nice like inkjet printer. I mean, probably better than that, probably a laser color printer, but it's not like the best resolution, and it's not like super duper glossy. And it looks like it was like folded a little bit crooked even here on the corners, but that's all right. I mean, it's just definitely nice to have note cards that you can use, and if for any occasion especially, but it's not like the quality where I would like necessarily frame it as an image. But it does make me want to go to the beach. We've all just been cooped up inside, not only because of the coronavirus, but also because of the weather here. The sun is just coming out outside, but it's been a rainy couple of days otherwise. So here is that savory kind of edible thing they were talking about. So here is another printout. It says maple bacon glazed pork chops, and it's given us a recipe on this sheet, so I appreciate that. I'm guessing that they are giving us the maple bacon jam to make this, and the nice thing is it looks pretty easy. You just need some pork chops, some olive oil, and this bacon jam, and then it looks like it's super duper easy in terms of just heating it up in the skillet and then baking. So that sounds like a good meal to me. I don't usually make pork chops. I'm guessing maybe this would work on like chicken instead, so I'll have to like look up that particular company when we get to it. So this is pretty cute. It's almost like suede, so it's like a little ball cap, and it does have an embroidered pineapple on it. If you've watched my channel for any amount of time, you know that I love pineapples. It's like my thing. I don't know why. Before I even knew like the symbolism with them, like I love eating pineapple. I love the flavor of pineapple. It wound up sort of being an unofficial emblem for our wedding a couple of years ago. So if you can't tell, it is kind of like sueded. It's kind of like felted, so that's kind of interesting. Now this is not my favorite just because it's pink, and it is that really like sweet pastel pink. It definitely goes with like spring. It does feel like it might be kind of like hot just because it is that like fake suede, but it's cute. This would have probably really been great, and then it's got this like buckle closure in the back, so it's just adjustable. It's made in China. It's by Hey Beautiful. So I'll try it on. So it's way too big right now, but I definitely use ball caps. It could have been something that I could have used at spring training. My husband and I just went to spring training before like the world shut down. It's something that I could have used at the tennis tournament, which was also canceled just a couple of days ago. It's something that I could use like at Disneyland when I'm not wearing ears. So definitely like an useful item. Like I said, it's like 50-50 for me. Like the fact that it has a pineapple on it makes me love this hat so much, but then the fact that it's like pink makes me love it a little bit less. Like if it had just been like gray, I know that sounds so boring, you guys, but like gray or like even like a baby blue, I probably would have worn it more. I still didn't tighten it enough. But I feel like I'm supposed to like go out and be like athletic and like play golf or something right now. What do you guys think? What do you think of my pineapple hat? It's pretty cute, right? It's got a nice big bill. This could be really good for like, I do like to take long walks around the neighborhood to get a little bit of exercise and fresh air when I can, and that is also an opportunity for me to listen to my true crime podcasts when I haven't already gone through all of them, which I tend to do. So that's a cute, fun item. It looks like everything else in here is kind of blue though, so like I said, I wish the hat was blue. Here we go. Here is the Merry Mermaid Gourmet. So that's definitely on theme with the box. Maple bacon jam. It's so funny. I am like, do mermaids eat bacon? Probably not. And it just says, visit our website for more products and recipes, SeaCrate Club. So it is like branded by them. So I'm guessing this is one of like SeaCrate Club's companies. So they must have like an edible line as well as like their gift line. They actually have a couple different subscriptions. So you definitely check it out. One has like more apparel and stuff. It does say refrigerate after opening, but I'll definitely check it out. It says made for SeaCrate Club in Maryland. So that's where they're out of. So cute little label though. And I'm excited to give that a shot. Why not? My husband will be excited just for any time that I'm willing to like cook dinner. This is really pretty. So this is some soap. It's like some nice clear like glycerin soap, and you can see it almost looks like shards of glass inside of there. So that's kind of a fun thing to have out. You can almost like, you can like see fingerprints on the other side because it's probably really like handmade, like small batch. So I do think that's pretty. It smells, I want to say it smells like pineapple. But maybe that's just because I have pineapple on the brain. Let me like look at some of these products here. So it does say embroidered suede cap. I'm wondering if there was any other color but pink. SeaGlass Puzzle. I haven't found that yet. We'll find that. The maple bacon jam. It doesn't say anything about the SeaGlass bar soap. So doesn't say what scent it is. So sure, if I think it's pineapple, right? Okay, let's keep going. We got a lot of foozles. So many foozles. But those are always useful, right? Let's see. What do we have? SeaGlass Puzzle. Oh, well, this is fun. This is a cute little, I think it's just like a jigsaw puzzle. So this is something that's kind of neat. This is going to be a hard one though, right? Because of all of those colors and like not a lot of like distinct like known shapes. 125 pieces, so it's not like too hard, which is great. But it looks like a lot of us might be spending some more time at home. And if you didn't see one of my other unboxings, I was saying one of my jobs is from home. So that company that I work for, I feel like with all of the self-isolation that's going on, everybody just expects me to work more. So while some people are getting like either welcome or unwelcome reprieve from their work, I am just getting more stuff piled onto my plate. So just a nice simple little box, and then it's pretty. Like these little pieces are like really glossy. So can you see, I don't know if you can see that there's a little bit of a sheen to them. Let me see if I can make the camera focus. There you go. So they are a little bit glossy, so I think it will look really pretty once you actually put the whole puzzle together. And then that is, looks like it's probably not like super duper big if it's only 125 pieces. So that might be kind of fun to frame. I've never actually framed a jigsaw puzzle because I don't usually have the patience or the space to do big jigsaw puzzles, but that one might actually be fun. So we have a SeaGlass puzzle. And then we got the recipe card. Now, I do see the recipe card, but I don't think that that should like count as an item. I know this is just like a checklist, but like that recipe card isn't like really an item. Like it's not really like value in my mind because they could have just put that recipe online, or they actually could have like done it as a recipe card size if you do have like a little recipe box, which is actually like last season was like a really popular thing to get in subscription boxes. So it would have been nice if it was on one of those like little note cards. And then we got that greeting card, not the best quality, but still a cute image. And then finally the last item in the box is, so they do this adorable thing that is in their Add a Charm series. So the first time you get SeaCrate, you get this little silver bangle, and then it has a little screw-off ball. I didn't grab it before I filmed today, but it has a little screw-off ball. They give you the bracelet and then a charm the first time you get your box, and then each time that you get the box, you get a new little charm to go on your bracelet. So again, that's like what I was talking about in terms of those things that sort of create a community and also like loyalty. And then if there's some charms that you like missed before, you can actually go and buy those on their website, which is nice. So there are a couple cute ones. So I'm going to try to hold this up for you guys. This is a little sand pail, and it actually says sand on it. I think you can see. And then it has like another little charm. It's like a charm with a charm, and it's got that little tiny shovel. bubble. So that is adorable. I really like the whole charm bracelet idea. She is kind of thinking of doing some other sort of items that build on one another as you get more boxes. So I think that's a cool idea. There's not a lot of subscriptions, I feel like, that are doing that. And I do have a lot of fun getting a new little charm. So that's really the only thing that you know you're gonna get in every single box. But like I said, if you haven't already subscribed to SeaCrate, you should definitely do it just to get that adorable bangle. So even in your first box, you will wind up with a little charm on the bangle, and then the first additional one will come for whatever it was for that month. So do I think it was worth $42? Pretty close. I mean, hats are like expensive. This is probably like, if you saw it in the store, it's going to be at least like $20. And then we got the greeting card, which is not like super high in value, a couple bucks. We got this nice soap. That's going to be a good amount of money, probably like $5 or more. Honestly, it'd probably be like $10 in like a gift shop. We got this maple bacon jam. I can't talk. We got this, which is probably going to be like another $5, $6, even $10. So we are definitely getting the value, you guys. I don't think it's like huge value above that $42, but that's okay. Let me know what you guys think about this box. I think it's fun. I'm excited about the puzzle. I forgot about the puzzle, so that definitely pushed us well above the 42. I think that my favorite item is probably going to be the puzzle. I'm excited to try the maple bacon jam recipe, even though I'm scared to go to the grocery store right now. And this would probably have been my favorite item if it had been in any color but baby pink. Other than that, you guys, let me know if you'd like me to keep working on figuring out a subscription to continue with SeaCrate. I do like them. I want to work with them, and I'm looking forward to getting another box from them. Probably not for review, but hopefully you guys can take advantage of the link that I have for you below. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please vote for them. It's through USA Today for best subscription boxes of 2020. And hopefully I'll see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.